So what is the sound that coincides with the lightning? What is the sound called?
¿Eso tiene un nombre?
Yeah, the slower you say it, the more difficult it is for it to sound right.
This image is a representation and Colombian moment in December.
What happens in December?
Much people have customs fireworks. This practice is very, very dangerous, my friend. And much people, what had you prepared for me, my friend?
So I prepared an incredible lesson to start. And to begin, we have 3 images to describe. Sound good?
Yeah, okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and describe the first image.
Wow, it's incredible. In this image, we see 4 kids that playing I don't know, I don't the name in English, but in Spanish, this name is Cielito.
The game in English is called hopscotch.
Hopscotch?
Yeah, hopscotch.
Okay, interesting. That a person
Jumps
jumps in each, ¿cómo se dice cuadro?
in each square.
In each square. And yes, this is famous play. While these kids playing inesperadamente, ¿cómo se dice?
Unexpectedly, I got you.
Thank you.
Unexpectedly.
Unexpectedly, a high storm arrived in her neighborhood, and the clouds is very, very big, and the storm it's strong because we see the, ¿cómo se dicen rayos?
See, it's lightning.
Lightning. Okay, yeah, we see a lightning, peligrosos rayos,
Dangerous lightning.
dangerous lightning. It's very curious because the other kids don't see the storm todavía yet, but one of them see the high storm, and it's very surprised. And yes, is that all of the image description.
Okay, so that was pretty good. I'd like to refine your description a bit. I guess you would want to say that a storm has unexpectedly formed in the neighborhood. That would be a better way to say what you had tried to say. Okay?
Okay.
So what are they using to draw on the ground? Can you tell me what that is?
I don't mean the word draw. What is that?
Dibujar. So en el
draw.
mano de... Sí,
Okay,
sí, sí.
draw.
Yeah.
Sorry, es que la pronunciación de acá de esa palabra es draw. Okay, no sabía que era draw. Draw.
Yeah.
Okay, la pregunta es, what is draw in the plot?
I'm not asking what he's drawing. What is the tool? What is herramienta?
I got you. But I don't see the name of... it's very hard. In Spanish, the name of that is grayola.
Grajola.
Yeah, but in English, no sé.
Okay. In English, we would use chalk.
Shock? What?
It's kind of hard to pronounce, but chalk.
It's very funny.
Yeah. So now that we have discussed that they're using chalk to draw, how would the storm in the background affect that drawing?
Okay, in this image, don't see... It's very hard to say. Okay, in this image, don't see the rain yet, but I don't know. I think that in a few seconds or few minutes, caerá, fall, hide rain, and destroy the draw in the plot.
We would say on the street or the sidewalk is what we would say. But yes, so the rain would wash away and destroy the drawing. So they wouldn't be able to see it. They wouldn't be able to play because it would just be a soupy mess because of the rain.
Okay, eso. Todavía es muy duro de decir. Me falta mucho vocabulario, la verdad. Street.
Yeah, you did very good. So one more question then, okay?
Okay.
You mentioned the lightning, which was rayos, see? Rayos, lightning?
Rayo, sí.
So what is the sound that coincides with the lightning? What is the sound called?
¿Eso tiene un nombre?
Yeah.
No sabía. ¿Trueno? No sé.
Well, in English it's called thunder. That's what I'm going for. It's
Thunder.
Thunder.
Yeah.
We are experts now, so we're prepared.
La verdad no sabía eso. Wow. Aprendí algo nuevo.
So, would you like to condense everything that we discussed into 1 or 2 quick sentences?
Okay. In this image, we see 4 kids playing the
Hopscotch.
hopscotch, but at high storm arrived.
I don't know if you said a higher storm. We would call it a thunderstorm. Yeah.
Thunderstorm?
Mhm.
Okay, muy bien.
Okay. So, very good. We're going to move on to the second image.
Okay, this image is a representation and Colombian moment in December.
December. What happens in December?
In Colombian, in December, much people, not all, but much people have customs to light, sorry, olvidé el nombre.
To light fireworks.
To light fireworks. And a similar thing, this practice is very, very dangerous, my friend. And much people burn your hands and lost your finger because burn on light pólvora. ¿Cómo se dice pólvora? Es que acá el nombre es muy literal.
Pólvora. No sé, en serio.
Gunpowder is the name.
Gunpowder. Okay, gunpowder.
Yeah, it's cause I say it's a representation of the Colombian in December. But it's a joke. It's a joke. Okay, these people stay in the street. I don't know, in a background, I don't know, and light the firework, and it's very. These people stay or be very very surprised and impresionados. ¿Cómo se dice impresionados?
They seem very excited. I would say they're very excited.
Thank you, my friend. Excited and surprised, but this firework.
Okay, so that's good. What happens next? Let's say someone has never ever heard of the concept of a firework. What does this thing do immediately after this moment? What happens?
Okay, this firework, it's similar to rocket, and this rocket gain height, and before, I don't know, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, bam, bam.
So let me help you out. I would definitely get what you're saying, but we would say that it goes up into the air, so it would just fly up into the sky and then it would explode.
Okay, fly up and no puedo decirlo.
It would fly up into the sky.
Oh, okay, I got you. Fly up into the sky, and after that, explode.
There you go.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Do you think these friends are at a safe distance from the firework?
These people is very, very near, and is very dangerous because this rocket have a possibility to explode in here.
They're definitely too close. I agree. The man to the right of the image, he has a shirt on with a superhero emblem. Could you tell me what superhero that resembles?
Yeah, he's very famous. Superman.
Okay. Can you tell me what superpower Superman has?
And this person can fly. It's very strong.
Yeah, that's sound. I think he does something with his eyes or something too, or is that some other superhero?
¿Cómo se dice? Rayo láser? Eyes?
I guess he can burn things with his eyes.
Burn things with eyes.
Maybe that's how they lit the fireworks. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to consolidate before we move on?
Okay. In this image, we see friends to light a firework, but these people is very near for this firework, and they are very surprised, very excited for that.
Okay, that's pretty good. So let's go on to the last image. Okay.
Thank you, my friend. Okay. Oh, I love this game, my friend. In this image, we see a friends that playing in a hike. No, in a mountain. Or ¿cómo se dice colina?
It's more like a hill, right? A hill.
A hill. Yeah. These people stay in a. Stay is correct. These people stay in here, stay in there.
It sounds a little strange. I would say they're passing time here, or they're just relaxing here. They're on the hill, maybe.
Okay, yeah. Yo no sé por qué confundo mucho stay con estar.
Sí, sí.
Obviamente lo he notado mucho y trato de decir be o stay, pero es are or is. Creo que es un cognate, pero no es un cognate. Es un false cognate. Okay, the people are in the hill and playing a funny game. It's very, very enjoying. The friends to celebrate that one of them se va por la colina. Es muy difícil de explicar.
So let me jump in to help you. You could say they're celebrating. I would say they're just cheering in the background as one of their friends is sliding down the hill. That's what I would say.
Sliding on the hill.
Mm-hmm. So what is he sitting on? What is he using to slide?
For this game, we can see much elements. I think that in this case is an tapa de basura.
A trash can lid.
Trash can lid?
Yeah, I would say it this way better. I would say it is the lid to a trash can. That sounds better.
Yeah.
Okay. What time of the year do you believe this is?
Definitely fall is a good place because have much, ¿cómo se dicen hojas de árbol?
Trees, leaves?
Trees leaf? Yeah, because when I slide for the hill, have a much is
a safe place to land.
Yeah, the place is a little bit safe because las hojas amortiguan.
Yeah, okay, so let me help you. So that was great. So Jonah's suggesting that this could be during the fall, and that could be useful because they can gather all the leaves at the bottom of the hill. So this gentleman has a safe place to land after this incredibly exciting event.
Oh, algún día para escribir así. Me falta demasiado. Oh, Dios mío.
You did great.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Okay. Would you like to condense real quick before we go on to the next section?
Creo que en este caso no podría, así que si puedes hacerlo tú, sería increíble. If you want to describe this image for me, I am very thankful.
You're very thankful. Got you. Okay, yeah. So it's a pretty simple image. It's just a group of friends hanging out on a hill, and there's, I guess you'd call him the protagonist in this image. He's sliding down the hill on a lid to a trash can, and maybe it's in the fall, and he can crash into a big, comfortable, safe pile of leaves. There you go.
Wow.
Okay. So the next section, we're going to be doing some translations, and we're going to go from English to Spanish.
Okay, standing at the edge of the cliff, she felt a strange blend of freedom and fear as the wind whipped around her.
So the only word you messed up was whipped. Whipped.
Whip.
Yeah,
Whip.
mhm.
I got you.
I'll read the whole sentence though real quick, okay?
Thank you, my friend. Okay.
Standing at the edge of the cliff, she felt a strange blend of freedom and fear as the wind whipped around her. Mhm.
Okay. Edge is a border, final of the, yeah?
Sí, borde, sí.
Border. Okay. What is that cliff?
Acantilado,
Acantilado. Okay. Blend, what is that?
a mezcla.
Oh, interesting.
Mhm.
Whip, what is that?
Okay, soplaba.
Ok, I got you. Estando en el borde del acantilado, ella sintió una extraña mezcla de libertad y miedo, como el viento soplando alrededor suyo.
That's almost exactly what I had, but instead of using como, como es mientras, pero es como muy similar,
no.
¿sí? Yeah.
En este caso cambia mucho. Como
Oh,
y mientras
does?
es muy diferente. Sí, como es erróneo, pero mientras es correcto. Mientras
Okay,
el
so-
viento soplaba alrededor de ella. It's similar to change has for while.
Okay.
En este caso, has actúa como while. No, me confundí.
Wow. Okay. I'll read the whole sentence for you, okay?
Ok.
Parada al borde del acantilado, sintió una extraña mezcla de libertad y miedo mientras el viento soplaba a su alrededor.
Sí, lo tengo, sí, está bien.
Okay, so that was good. Let's go to the next one, okay?
Okay. As he walked around the abandoned house, he wondered about the stories the old walls would tell if they could speak.
So if they could speak. Mhm.
Cool. Wow, lo había olvidado por completo. Is cold or could?
It's kind of a funny word to pronounce, but could.
Could. Okay, the later L done song, right?
Oh, un poco
I-
menos, sí.
I noticed that. Okay, cold. No, cold.
And the
very
funny
hard.
part is the slower you say it, the more difficult it is for it to sound right.
Fast, I don't hear the L.
Yeah. I'm gonna read the sentence, okay?
Okay, está bien.
As he walked through the abandoned house, he wondered about the stories the old walls would tell if they could speak.
Ok, I got you. Mientras él caminó a través de la casa abandonada, él se preguntaba sobre las historias, las viejas historias de las paredes. ¿Qué podrían decirle? Si ella, es que es, wow, ok. Ok, ya, la tengo.
Mhm.
Ok. Él se preguntó sobre qué historias le dirían las viejas paredes si ellas pudieran hablar.
So that was very close. So one of the only difference I've seen is the conjugation of the verbs, like caminar y preguntar, is caminó y preguntó.
¿Sí?
Pero en serio, en esa oración, mientras caminaba por la casa, se preguntaba.
Pero, ok, ¿no está en pasado? Pensé que estaba en pasado.
I wouldn't actually know why it's conjugated this way, but
Ok, si
es-
fuera, es que si tú me dices mientras caminaba, pues no sé, yo lo diría como has he walking through the abandoned house? Walking, no walked, I guess. ¿no?
Right.
Por eso me confundí. He wondering about the stories, ¿no?
yeah, like you wondered about. So it's kind of I guess this is a pretty advanced one because I wouldn't know which conjugation would be correct. But the
Okay.
translation that I have is preguntaba y caminaba.
Ok, está bien.
I'll read the whole sentence, though, okay? Mientras caminaba por la casa abandonada, se preguntaba sobre las historias que cantarían las viejas paredes si pudieron hablar.
Sí, perfecto.
All right, let's move on to the next section. We're going to be translating from Spanish to English.
Ok, a pesar de las nubes oscuras, los colores del atardecer aún se reflejaban en el lago con un brillo misterioso.
Okay.
Despite of the se me olvidó el nombre de las nubes. Clouds, the color, ¿cómo se dice atardecer?
The sunset.
Sunset. The sunset color, aún, no sé cómo traducir aún.
Like still, right?
Okay, the sunset colors still should reflect to the lake with a mysterious brillo. Star? No, light.
So that's pretty close. Mysterious light is good, but we would say mysterious glow.
Okay, glow. Mysterious glow. Okay.
Right. So that was pretty close. There's a couple things here. So you said the black clouds. That could work, but I don't think oscuros is exactly black, right? We would say dark clouds. dark clouds.
Okay. Yeah, dark is mucho mejor.
Okay, so there's another minor mistake also. You're saying to despite, but we wouldn't say say that. We would just say despite the dark clouds.
Yeah, despite. En mi cabeza todavía está que tengo que comenzar con to. Okay. Despite to the dark clouds. Okay.
That's pretty much it. So I'll read the sentence now, okay?
Okay.
So, despite the dark clouds, the colors of the sunset still reflected on the lake with a mysterious glow.
Okay. Similar.
Yeah, very close. So, let's go to the second one, okay?
Ok. Mientras exploraban la antigua biblioteca, descubrieron un libro que parecía no haber sido tocado en décadas. Ok. While they explored the old library, they found... No, descubrieron. Descubrir. I don't remember the verb.
Es un cognate, amigo. Discovery.
Thank you. They discovered a book that seems don't have... it's very hard to translate this.
Sí. So, no haber sido tocado. We would say untouched. That seemed untouched.
Okay, that seems untouched?
Untouched, yeah.
Oh, in decades.
Yeah. So we would say 4 decades, but there's a couple things. That was pretty close.
Okay.
So the whole sentence is, while exploring the old library, they discovered a book that seemed untouched for decades.
Oh, ok, la tengo. Muy difícil. Esa estuvo difícil. Es que no sabía cómo traducir no haber sido.
Yeah, I would have struggled if I was trying to translate that as well to English. So you did pretty good. So the last part, we have a paragraph to practice pronunciation. Ready?
Ok, estoy listo.
Let's go.
Okay. As Emma walked through the quiet forest, she noticed how different everything looked in the early morning light. The mist hung low, covering the ground like a blanket, and each step she could made the leaves crunch softly under her feet. Suddenly, the sharp something shining near an old twisted tree. Curiosity pulled her closer, and she saw a small metal box, half buried in the soil. It looked old, with a lock that was restive shut. Emma wondered how long it had been there and who had left it. ¡Qué horror! Was there a story inside, or was it just an empty box?
So that was pretty good. So
okay.
So definitely an accent was making it a little strange, but incorrectly, not very many. I'll read the whole thing, okay?
Okay, sorry.
Okay. So as Emma walked through the quiet forest, she noticed how different everything looked in the early morning light. The mist hung low, covering the ground like a blanket. Each step she took made the leaves crunch softly under her feet. Suddenly, she spotted something shining near an old, twisted tree. Curiosity pulled her closer, and she saw a small metal box, half buried in the soil. Sorry. Curiosity pulled her closer, and she saw a small metal box, half buried in the soil. It looked old, with a lock that was rusted shut. Emma wondered how long it had been there, and who had left it. Was there a story inside, or was it just an empty box?
Wow. Okay. Quiero intentarlo de nuevo. But what is that? Hung low?
The mist hung low.
The mist hung low. Okay. Softly?
Yeah, very good. Softly. So we pronounce the T in vocal menos. Yeah,
okay,
softly. Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Okay, a spot or spotted?
She spotted something shining.
Spotted. Okay, spotted, shining. Okay. Pull.
She pulled her closer. See?
Okay. As Emma walked through the quiet forest, she noticed how different everything looked in the early morning light. The mist hung low, covering the ground like a blanket, and each step she took made the leaves crunch softly under her feet. Suddenly, she saw it. Demonios.
Spotted.
Okay, thank you. She spotted something shining near an old twist tree. Curiosity pulled her closer, and she saw a small metal box, half buried in the soil. It looked old, with a lock that was rusted shut. Emma wondered how long it had been there and who had left it. Was there a story inside, or was it just an empty box?
So that was much better. I would say the word shining.
Shining. No shining, sino shining.
Shining, sí.
Ok, thank you, my friend. Este texto es duro, no lo entendí del todo, la verdad. Cuando un texto es tan difícil de entender, no puedo pronunciarlo bien.
Right.
Pero no, estuve cerca. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Muy bien, amigos. Este ha sido el final del episodio. Thank you for watching. I am very glad you are in here. And yes, see you in the next episode, my friend.
Gracias, amigos. Nos vemos.
Boom!
Boom.